So you dunderheads all know why you're here, obviously.
Actually, no.
Mr. Potter was shown to be inadequate during the second task of the Triwizard Tournament, and as you and Miss Granger are always loathsomely glued to his side, it was decided that you would all benefit from these remedial lessons.
But sir, Harry only got last place because he tried to save us all.
Potter's gallantry is beside the point. Now, take your place at the edge of the pool and prepare to throw yourselves in, head first.
Is that Neville? Hey, Longbottom! What?
Oh, hey guys.
You can sit next to me, Neville.
Looking good, mate. I'd like to say something. It doesn't matter that Harry doesn't know how to swim. We all didn't know how to swim. We don't not swim in vain. Friends, family, they all swam for one reason or another. But they're swimming in here. But you will not swim because you're wrong. Harry's asked for all of us to go swimming today. And it's not over!
What?
Sorry. This kind of came over me.
So why are you here, Potter? Didn't your muggle relatives teach you how to swim?
Shut up, Malfoy.
I got the highest time for holding my breath last year.
That's because Crabbe was holding him down when he was trying not to drown.
Help me! Help me! I don't want this muggle activity! It's from me a fly! Never mind! I found one!
You were here last year too.
I'm only here to teach you how to swim properly. Everyone knows it. You can't go into the lake without the whole school. My father will hear about this.
Now the goal of this exercise is to see how far you can dive without severely crippling yourselves. Although I wouldn't be opposed to returning Potter to his muggle relations with a few broken bones.
Harry, don't!
Get ready! Propel yourselves!
Neville, you're really good at that.
10 points from Gryffindor for showing off, Longbottom. You're also on cleanup duty.
Hang on, you can't do that. We're not even at school.
Make that 50.
Oh, Ron!
Myrtle, how are you even here? We're not at Hogwarts.
I've been watching you, Harry. Not so good at the breaststroke, are you?
Potter, if you can't keep from flirting with every female that looks at you, I'll have to keep you after for private lessons. Well, that was the most embarrassing display I've ever seen.
Maybe if you had actually taught us how to swim, we might have learned something.
Oh no.
What was that, Potter? Looking for another excuse to lose your house points?
Seriously, I don't think that works over the summer.
Normally, I would have to wait until you had all been collected by your parents. But as it is, I'm sure the headmaster won't mind if I step away a little early.
Good afternoon, Severus! How did it go?
Swimmingly.
Fantastic! Now, it's time for my ladies' water aerobics class. 50 points to Gryffindor!
Oh, wow! That's amazing!
Thank you for watching! If you enjoyed this fine programming and would like to see more of it, be sure to subscribe and make sure that you give as many likes as possible. Every like is a point to Gryffindor House.
Woo!
My father will hear about this.
He won't do anything.
I'd like to say something. We all did a really good job today. I think I did the best, but I'm not going to say that to anybody. I'd like to say something. I think Harry put his heart in there for all of us, for every one of us. And he needs more respect. In the whole series, I don't think it's enough about him, you know? I'd like to say something. I think we all did a good job today learning how to swim. We're like one big family. Though I don't have a family anymore. Well, I do, because they're crazy. I'd like to say something else. I don't talk a lot in the movies, you know? You don't get to hear Neville's story. My gran doesn't really like me too much, which is why I'm here at this swim lessons over the summer. I don't really have many friends outside of this, but that's why I swim so well, because I don't really want to get out of the water, you know? It's like a fear thing for me. But, you know, I'd like to say something to you. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to, because it's not over. And you're wrong if you think it is. That's right. Oh, my favourite team is Newcastle, by the way. But that's not really important. Although I'd like to say something else. If you want to give me some money, I'd love it. Because I'm very poor. In fact, I've had the same swimwear since I was in 9th grade. Oh, I guess secondary school. I guess that's all for me then.